Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and I have another video for you guys. Today, we are at 8,080 subscribers. When we reach 10,000 subscribers, we're giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. Today, I want to talk about basically what's going on with the overall markets. There's a lot of uncertainty. I want to talk about some cool NFT plays that I've made that you would have had access to if you were in our private Discord, as well as just where I think the overall market is headed with Coin, Bitcoin, and the S&P 500. Without further ado, let's hop into this. So right now, we're going to look at the crypto heat map, and right now we are sitting at $26,863 on Bitcoin. But something important to look at here is that the Bitcoin dominance is coming up while some altcoins are making some gains, which is really interesting. I mean, you've got Binance coming down, but that's just because of the Binance FUD that's happening right now. And, you know, it's a pretty big deal, pretty big amount of FUD because they are being sued by the CFTC. Basically, the CFTC is suing Binance because they're calling Ethereum a commodity, which is pretty hypocritical because a few months back, you can remember the CFTC, or I believe it was the SEC, suing Kraken because they were calling Ethereum a security. So try to wrap your mind around that a little bit. But yeah, I would call it FUD, but there's still going to be pressure on Binance for sure. All in all, there's money flowing into these other altcoins right now, which is pretty interesting to see because I for sure thought here that we were going to come down when Bitcoin came down. I thought that the altcoins were going to come down with it, but it didn't. We're having a normal cycle here where Bitcoin comes down in price and some of that liquidity moves into the altcoins, which is pretty peculiar. I'm not going to lie. Very strange thing that I didn't expect. But, you know, with trading, it's probability statistics, and there's a probability of anything, really. But all in all, guys, money's flowing into the altcoins right now. I do want to see Bitcoin dominance come back up higher, but 45.86% is all right. I do want to see that 48% to 50% leading into the Bitcoin halving. Let's take a look at, we are seeing some money flowing into the stablecoins too as well, but all in all, I mean, Ethereum up 1%. You're seeing all these other coins, Solana up. But let's look over at Coin, guys. So right now, Coin is broken below the 0.0689 cent. This is a price level that I've been looking at. We've been playing with for a while now, guys. I mean, we've been bouncing up and down. We've been above it for a little while. We've been below it for a little while. Then we came up, and now we're back down. You know, broken record Blacksea here. Accumulation zone, guys. Accumulation zone. This is what we're in. This is what we're going to be in for a while, in my opinion. I think until the next year, maybe the next 11 months leading into the Bitcoin halving. Accumulation zone. Every day that goes by, we're closer and closer to a big move. Don't be that person wishing that you bought when Bitcoin's at 50K. Don't be that person wishing you bought Coin when Coin's back at 50 cents and you only have a smaller amount of gain. Don't be that guy. You've got plenty of time on your side, guys. You got plenty of time on your side. Not financial advice, but just my 2 cents. Right now, I'm limiting my cash positions. I'm buying into Bitcoin mainly right now in my smaller altcoin positions as well. But I'm mainly trading NFTs with my smaller bag. But all in all, the big thing that I'm doing is accumulating Bitcoin right now because I think Bitcoin dominance will probably pull up around the corner. Let's look over at Bitcoin a little bit because, you know, leading to the Bitcoin halving, historically that's how it's gone down, really. When you lead into the Bitcoin halving, we have these big moves to the upside and altcoins bleed against them until we get past the Bitcoin halving or get a little bit of sideways action into the Bitcoin halving. That's when you start to see these altcoins really truly rally. So right now I think is a good time to be accumulating Bitcoin. And once we get that sideways price action, maybe at about 30 to 40K, give or take. Hard to say, guys. I really think the price range here we're looking at is between 19,500 and maybe even the lower end of 40,000. But buying into Bitcoin, taking profits when Bitcoin trades sideways, sprinkle a little bit of those profits into the altcoins you have conviction for. I think that's the play. That's what I'm doing. Like I said, guys, not financial advice. That's just what I'm doing. Let's take a look at the S&P 500 because we are still decoupled, I will say. We have put a little bit of distance between Bitcoin and the S&P 500. However, the S&P 500 is coming up a little bit today, and Bitcoin is kind of down. I mean, it's really relatively trading sideways. We're down about point. What were we down today? Down about a percentage point, not even. But S&P 500, we're coming up a little bit, guys. We're coming up on the daily. Not anything drastic, not a large move, but for the S&P 500, this is normal. What you really need to be looking at here, though, is that we're above this resistance level, which was once heavy resistance and now turning into support, which is something you really, really want to see. Let's look over the weekly chart on the S&P 500. We're looking for a bounce here. We're looking for a bounce off of this once resistance, now support. We want to see that. We want to see a bounce off this. And I think that that's coming. I really do. Dependent on if the banks keep printing this money or not. But that's a big if and a big when. But we're going to have to keep our eyes peeled to the Fed's data. I mean, they did just print a ton of money, and it's erased the past 6 months of our quantitative easing, or tightening, excuse me, and our rate hikes. So we have to pay close attention to what's going on in the world, guys. There's lots of crazy things happening. But I do want to talk about Clanosaurs, this NFT that I've been trading in the private Discord, which you can get access to by becoming a member down below. All you have to do is click below. You get access to our private Discord where we have NFT alpha, NFT trade signals, as well as other trade signals, and more of a one-on-one community with Crypto Kip and I. But I've been calling this and been trading very, very well. Clanosaurs back up to 88 floor price. It's Solana-based NFT collection, and yeah, guys, it's looking good. I'm taking some profit right now, but all in all, this is a great project. Great project. I'll keep these trade signals up to date in the private Discord. All you gotta do is go to our homepage, click join, or below this video, click join. And you get these awesome custom loyalty badges as well as those trade signals, NFT alpha, NFT whitelist spot giveaways in this one-on-one community. And on top of that, you do get an additional 10 entries each month to winning this low line NFT. It's worth about $2,500. We're super excited to give this away. We're going to give it away at 25,000 subscribers. But guys, that's all I got. If you like this type of content, please like this video. Subscribe to the channel right now. That's all I got. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.